who are going to steal the fuel. Let me tell you, some of these road equipment is manned by soldiers with AK-47s. They look after the fuel and guard it. But let me tell you, in broad daylight, in Uganda, the fuel is stolen. Stolen in broad daylight, in the presence of AK-47 holders, and with Chairman Zelosiwan everywhere. Let me tell you, the dangers with corruption is that you do it as an individual, but the cost implications come to the society as a whole in form of a social cost. Mukikora ni mutekereza kikuba yamba inywenywenka kambaleke bakwibaga government hali mu malira inywena muri kubi orugudo rutakozerwe hati ni mubonabona kirinko omusajja yakoraba yo mukichumbira akayibururamu ekifo kimukiyenko no mwana akaraba yakayibururamu ekifo no mukazi nawo bwakuba najja kunanka omunyo kuteka mu munyo nawe naruga ine ekifo kimu kienkoko nakirire nyuma yekiyoloni hati hali bagenda kuyihulira no bakietegereza ngu omukubiti gukiyamara hati ni banyato oburo habo kuba omukubiti gukiyamara kandi nibyo byonyine bikaire ni bibo omukubyo mukichumbiro olwabiririre genyuma yekiyoloni hagwa hekisuhera yarwara no kuchugura omurinyo reto niko tukweta daore, that's how we call it, otaganguru ni kigambo kihiyaka. But the point I'm trying to make is that the people who are educated and their counselors and their cows and their chairmen, they are the ones supporting corruption. They are stealing government money in broad daylight. And when you talk about it, they really gang against you. Nibenda no kutomera ne motoka. Dero hati bakagaba kuntomera ni gureda bine bikoro murugudu nyoti njaga giyayo mweraye panga muratomera bandi. But the point I'm making is that we have failed to understand how government can help us, all of us, if we really manage the little resources around. Ogenzere kongaho Kongo lirihanga kusobora kulisa ensi yone byokulya. DRC Congo has a potential of feeding the whole world. But unfortunately, people are running up and down because of corruption, because of fights. And as a result of that, they are refugees in the neighboring countries. They are refugees in smaller countries like Uganda. Why? They have failed to manage the resources, the human resources, the natural resources at their disposal. Ati naite nikyo tukuja kurugirwa amweke. Kwenda kugambira Nigeria bwire bunu bali kubi, esente zibatabukiroho, embere batabukiroho, habo kwiba kwingi. Abantu bayibire sente nyingi, bagura nenyonyi, private jets. Kionka kande ihangaze whole at a macro level, they are suffering because of that individualistic selfishness through corruption. Hatora abamugaiga wenko mukichweka kiona abandi ni barwana gana okietegereze nkwenda kugambira tosobora kubyamo oturo abatayibona abana babarayire njara no burani bakunguza ni batera mabara haibati yawe amabati gawe barayire njara nabwekyo corruption toinagirwanisa okietegereze baitu osobora kubota nkengere kurungi baitu nikyo awutugambira ngo buli muntu akwatembwaye buli muntu kwate kibwaki yawe hakyaro kitaletera abantu rebis kwata buli muntu kwate kibwaki yawe sibike kibwaki yawe bungambe kibwa. I'm not just talking about that dog. There are some women who are dogs. Musaija we sibe kibwaki yawe kyajja kusisa makaga abantu orugambo nikiribata kunego sibike embwa yawe okietegereze. Haro bamwe abayina bana baba bana bagani basisa bana babani sibike bibwa byawe bireke ku spreadinga rabies hakyaro eyo busihani umbana n'abamayire bali kurungi haro abamu abaina okusaba nasaba kunu nasabisa kunu nasabisa kunu nata kunu n'abantu bona n'abacyankalanya mu bintu by'okusaba sibikembwa yo omusabi ogwo ereke kunanka rabies ewa hakyaro baitu buli muntu olulengo wakora kurungi ijo era nkabagambirago ari omusajja akaswera mukazi we mwojo w'emyaka 3 akaswera mukazi we emyaka 49 baitu mukazi ogwo akasangwa azaire omwana we bwakaba ali mutaine emyaka 17 akazaara omutabani hati omutabani aine emyaka 32 ono omusajja ina 3 ono omukazi aina 49 baitu omwana ono wa 32 omwana ayangire kwete wa 3 ibanyina ayangire kumweta dadi hati kibatabuyire omwana yangire kimukweta banyina daddy okyetegereza agamba I can't call him daddy baitu bahirize simu bojo dero guno kubahesimu dero ojo amoti kubahesimu batere simu gibahiri namba zinga
simu eri noti msanju 8 noti msanju 8 na noti msanju 5 wemo 8 Airtel antati kyogero tamanyire kiri ahego
ati nikyo mbayini mbagambira abamu mu kumpuliriza mwebale muno kandi nja kuikara ni mnyongara ni mbagambira ngo mbime bitwakugambire muleke kora mob justice nakye kyonka kibaza abantu abamu WhatsApp ati abasuma batulemeseze muleke kukwata omuntu ni mumutera ni mumuita nokumokya ni mumokya ekyo mukirekera aho nkanki garukemu hatora bano ya radio notekezangu I'm part of the people supporting the stealing of pigs then you tinja kugambe kinkusobora kugamba kyonka mob justice is very bad empune yofwere irwege bakwata omuntu hakyaro bamuita bagaruka bamwokya kamba gambira hakyaro ko rose yimukozere emitima y'abantu nefa abana abatoni barure bintu ebyo let me tell you kibye kimkozere kikira no bakubayire bayibire empunu runde motoka runde kintu kiona you are doing a very bad thing mob justice killing people and banning them if you can't accept that okandurangu ninyo unakwa anyinaye ki group kyabasume kikuiba genkoko nikyo nkubaliza antyo dirole kankugaruke muntu nyakweni ngambe kigambo kindi otoyina mu magezi kyonko waino yetegereza human dignity. Let me tell you, one person even when he has committed a crime, as long as he is a human being, he carries the dignity of a human being. And by killing him and banning him, you are not killing a thief. You are killing human dignity. And let me tell you, the people watching you, especially the young ones, will begin to see that conflicts are resolved through killing and fighting. And later on, when they get a problem, they will not go to the elders. They will not go to the church leaders. They will even not think of the judicial system. They will get a panga and go and cut the person they have a conflict with. Why? Because they saw mob justice in their village and what type of spreading of stupidity, that you were protecting a pig, that you were protecting a TV, that you were fighting crime. That is not how they fight criminality. By doing that, unless you organize and arrange some killers and official banners, so that when you get a thief, you take him clearly to the killers and the banners, and then they can roast that person. Later on, you can eat him or her because he's a thief. Okuja gamba hatene sango bagibinga. One thing is that you must protect human dignity at all cost. Kirinko bwakusanga malaya na yetuunda. No bwaraba na yetuunda ainamu ekitinisa kyomukazi. Hatuina kumukwata mpora omutebeze ahinduke baitu taliganga omujulemu omutere ngabo kubakozero bwa malaya. You will be spoiling the dignity of a woman that is in that person. Okyetegereze mwetegereze gebintu ebimu otatwarwa ngo abokuba ibirege hati katumpanisinga abandi barolero taro okurolera okuona. Society gets sicker if that word was to exist in English. Okyetegereze bajja kurwara muno hatosanga amaka buli muntu akutekereza omukumara ebizibu naita mugenzi we habokubaka romusuma niko bamukozere bamwita mukubikora muno nimutekereza mukozere kurungi hata abamu mulinywe okira muno bako bakwibire ekintu kya kusakubihiru nyonkwenda kugambira yaro ekintu kyange kibanye biroho kyamani bakitwara but I can assure you still under my heart I would say let this person go abitunde mwesente bikabyoma byamani na nkayo nyahura mbihiro but still I cannot wish that person to be arrested and then we burn him. I cannot buy even a liter of fuel to burn a human being. I'm here briefly and among my obligations and roles tigarumwa gokwoki abantu iwo rabo oli muiso oli muoki batero bokye olulengo wa kumara ensenu ebizibu kyonka ruhanga takoragana na ndoma ekyonka kibahakana ati tuwakusoze kiki turole tu empowering aba LOCs to empowering the intelligence system twarura abantu twabayamba batayina mirimo batunge mirimo baleka kuiba niyo solution egg. But I want to announce to you whoever is under twali batakurungi esimu zirinkana nkaiwe na nyompule yakuna nka ubundi yakubaya katumba tulege mkuhumura
omuntu omwala wanji wabale kulirisa yes
nyoti muhiri
abantu bali abantu bali bakikukolekana ati kipitana kama ndio kujambe kuna watu wanaotoka kukukolekana kukutanga kutoka polisi hata kumaliza mtaja janalita ona mtaja ali kibisa na yeta mkazi ulisikika na mtaja na video wanamchana ndio na kitu mtaja kwa kwa mkazi wao watamisi alikuja kama nalanga nimekwenda kuna gada hadi kima ni kwa kikoa huko nilikuja kuona vitu mfano hata mtoto na wanda nusu ndio ile kubeta basi kwa sababu ndio ninatumia hiyo hiyo ni kitu ndio ndio
okay webale muno kitinisa kutweteranizaho aboki omuburo mukuru
webale muno kutugambira haka akastorako kandi nikyomba ile nimbagambira ngo abantu abamu babi nosanga kihumu kyawo nakiyetwika but still protect the human dignity. Naina bakora mu government oyetegereze ngo esente miste zo kuri basezo za government protect the human dignity.
Reka tuhumuremo abutugaruka ikiyoke kya kabiri kintekanize kibero tamanyire kijya kuba nikigumisamo
muhulirize abakiro binjo mulinywe batani bagora amabata agatali maruni bayitiki kisemeye wow injini yakajuyisire ekitebe tikena maiso ebisali byisomero tulikwetagisa aro abagama mabati gona bigasana imbarora musana kubona garuka mu
agara seraga skole fredo
kebera amabati ganyu musangi era
akora
fredo